Okay, I think now we have enough silver points.
Oh, thank God. Patrick Warburton. It was Patrick Warburton.
There you go. That's the one.
Yeah. Let's go for it.
Alright. And the thing is, I think it's same side, not same arm.
Okay.
Yeah, same side. Okay, button almost decided not to work there.
Go.
Can't get away from him.
It's riveting gameplay.
Yeah, Simon says. Saving money.
You know, like we don't already have enough. Did we just perfect that?
Yes. Don't have
Cool.
to pay anything.
Nice.
So you can actually get one of those for every single character.
Really?
Yeah, they aren't plot things, but they show off like emotes and stuff.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. You can also get little weird dolls that play their themes whenever you select them.
That's also very cool.
So we haven't talked to his mom about this at all yet.
I guess we should let her know what's going on. He's fine.
Just fine. Oh, I don't think he's causing any trouble whatsoever. Yes, go ahead and take the doll that's identical to my son.
Like, that's not even like kind of, sort of looking like Goku. That is Goku. I'm sure that she just looks at that thing and she's like, hey, why is Goku not doing nothing? Why is he just standing there?
By the end of the time, restock, and I want to swap characters out a little bit.
What's next then?
Now that we got stuff, we go back to the future again and figure out what's up.
Oh, talk to the... Who is that guy? Balthazar?
Balthazar, I think it is, yes.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
This is a good team. I want to have Cheeky in the party for reasons.
Okay. Does Matt just always stand right there?
Yes.
What a dildo.
That's the part of the lunchroom that the goth kids hang out at.
Oh, hell yeah.
I hope, Tommy.
That's the cool part of the lunchroom. No. I've said it a million times, but that fucking emblem still looks like Sinistar. Alright, Balthazar, what are we doing? Yeah. Yep, we got the clone. Jeez.
Alright, do your thing.
Take us on up to Death Mountain. What is that little guy?
I don't know, but they're executing their programs. Also, the dolls I talked about earlier that you can get plays the character themes, they use the same sprite as those.
Oh, that's weird. How many of these guys are going to execute programs?
3.
Oh, thank God. I mean, he just went to sleep.
No, he means sleep.
Oh boy. Wow, that's Can you please kill this thing for me?
It's tired. It's been around since 65 million BC.
Yeah.
Alright, we can finally try Death Mountain. And I know it's partially covered by the shadow there, but you remember how it looked before, right?
Kind of.
Very pointy, pretty tall.
Yeah.
Well, I just want you to burn that image into your mind a little bit.
Very pointy and very tall. Got it.
No, why'd you slide across there, Toad? It's okay, guys. I got it this time.
Don't worry. I got it this time, Dad.
Got this trip by the buck. So the entire reason we weren't able to come up here is because we were missing a single tree.
All these other trees are already here.
Yep.
That's obnoxious. Is it still doing the wind thing?
No.
Okay. This is nasty clam. Cracker. Cracker. These things are... That's what they're called. That's what they went
Yep.
with.
Maybe they meant clackers?
I don't know. They're disgusting and I don't like them.
Well, that's your decision.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty good decision. Punch it.
Slash it. Twist it. Bop it.
Oh, thank God. Oh, we haven't been using her much. We just got a ton of abilities.
I should mention that characters that aren't in the party do get experience, but not tech points.
Okay. I see that. She's level 32.
So, you know, not nearly as far behind as you would think, considering we've barely been using her.
Yeah.
Magic ring. Oh, right. What's her gear? Could be better, could be worse.
Yeah. I mean, it's surprisingly decent considering we've not done anything with her.
Yeah, I have to go that way. So I'll fight him.
What are they? Eggs? They look like eggs.
Yeah, we've encountered enemies with these sprites before.
Yeah, and...
They're like weird mutant eggs that are cracked open.
I mean, that's what I know I've seen them before, and that's kind of what I figured they were supposed to be, but they also I said this also, they also kind of look like clams. Sort of.
Maybe they're clam eggs.
Clams don't lay eggs.
These ones do.
Oh, that's the Grim Reaper. Oh, sorry, the Macabre. Quick, kill death. Jesus!
Let's take a look at this one.
That was a lot of damage.
Maybe they're just weak to water. Not that weak.
I mean, he's zip-zooping around.
Go back to Castlevania.
Alright.
That's wall rain. Just a big bonus to magic defense.
Yeah.
Is there anything else up?
Aha!
Yeah, that's progress.
A spooky cave. Guarded by two big old spooky boys making a lot of spooky noise. Which is... Yeah, it's them.
It's not even them teleporting in that's make that noise. They're just making it. They're just going.
What a bunch of annoying pricks.
It's our aesthetic. Woo!
Well, it's not working. I don't like that.
That is a lava spawn.
Yeah.
Don't hit the shell.
Why?
Because it won't really do anything and it'll counterattack.
I'm gonna hit it in its gross little mouth hole.
Yeah. Slash eye hole.
What a gross creature.
No, not that one. Yeah, that one. Okay. The counterattack did more damage than the actual attack.
He tried. Oh god! Oh, well. Broke the microphone. And she goes to sleep. She's very sleepy.
I don't think it was a sigh. I think it was a yawn. It was just contagious to the point of putting them to sleep.
It's provoke.
Confusion.
Yeah, I don't think that was working this guy. Is this guy a mini boss?
Yes, I would say so.
Okay.
Good. Glad I did that.
Is it one of those that's like a mini boss that will become a regular ass enemy?
Not so much that as it is we're gonna see a few of these.
Okay.
Let's see, does he have anything worth stealing? Well, I guess we'll never find out.
No, you punched its fucking head off. And it dies. Alright. Giga Arm.
Okay, so Balthazar mentioned before that Lavos rules on top of Death Peak.
Yeah?
We're gonna very clearly see that is not the case.
Okay.
But we are finding its spawns around here.
Yeah.
And I pointed out about how,
It was tall and pokey.
tall and pokey.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that Death Peak is Lavos.
Oh. That makes sense. You know, that makes a lot of sense. Actually, when we saw the lava spawn back there, I was like briefly thinking, like, yeah, he's kind of shaped like Death Peak. So maybe, yeah.
Ooh.
Now, the game never says that.
It
right?
never flat out says it, but that is the implication.
That's cool.
Because it's not like Lavos is disappearing whenever it goes underground or whatever. It's still there.
Yeah.
Like in any time period, it's there.
Yeah.
Just waiting. Although there is one theory that he might be in like some kind of time bubble.
Yeah.
Because you notice how whenever we go, whenever Lavos shows up in person, there's this weird blue aura around him that's all like a gate.
Yeah, and like every time you fight him, he looks like that too, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's got that weird like Gygus thing going on.
There's also the fact, if I'm going to spoil a minor thing, the boss fight has multiple phases, and one of the phases. Okay, I'm glad that I did not do all of that for her tab. But yeah, one of the phases is destroying the mouth of the shell. And if you leave and go to an earlier point in time and fight him there, the mouth is still missing.
Huh. Maybe that's one of those things, like, that was like a programming error, or just like something they couldn't figure out. Like, but then it became like a thing, like in the plot, you know.
Partially that, because there's another problem with, you notice how the Black Omen is in several ages.
Yeah.
You can go in there in several ages, and the thing is, if you go in there later, kill certain bosses, and come back in the previous age, those bosses won't be there.
Yeah.
So bosses are specifically a one-time thing.
I bet that they do that, one, because, like, that means that you'd have to fight the bosses a whole bunch of times if you kept going in different earlier time periods. And two, because then it turns out that, yeah, it's a feature. It's a feature. We meant it this way. The Black Omen's in a time bubble. So, that's cool. That's cool.